This summer, I had the opportunity to take on Embark's Five Volcano Challenge. It's a tough set of hikes to 5 of the active volcanoes surrounding Quito, the capital of Ecuador. Before the first hike began, we spent a day exploring Quito and acclimatizing.
Beautiful city, amazing people that we're with, so.
Decent company.
Decent company.
Very good.
On our first day in Quito, we stocked up on gear in preparation for our challenge.
Sexy people have big heads. Put that in.
Yeah, that's gonna go in for sure.
Highlight right there.
Good morning. It is day 1 of the Embark Ecuador 5 Volcano Challenge, and got all my stuff packed up, ready to hit the road. A little nervous, but it's too late to turn back now. Let's do this thing. The first volcano of the trek awaits, Guagua Pichincha.
We're about to go up to Guagua Pichincha.
The Guagua Pichincha is like the baby volcano, so we want to have the chance to go to this summit. We probably want to be in the summit around 3 hours.
Hiking up first hill to the first mountain. Can already feel the altitude. It's gorgeous out here though.
We are making our way up the Guagua Pichincha volcano. We've come almost a mile and about 500 feet. We're at 14,000 feet. We have another 1,000? No, I don't know how much more we have left. Do as I say, not as I do.
It's been pretty much straight uphill, and fog's rolled back in. It's windy, kind of wet. We're going up there, so we have to wind around a bit. It was stormy and not much of a view, but accomplishing that feat was definitely worth it. Made it to 4,700 meters above sea level. I got turned. What's up, Carrie? We made it. Yeah! You only had to carry me half the way.
I know, it was hard. I might have back problems from it later on, but it's okay, I'll bill you.
Yes, bill me. Let's go. There we are. That's all. We came up all the way up. Alright, so we arrived at Cochabamba tonight. We'll be heading up to grab dinner up there. I got my electrolitas. And yeah, I love this place so far. It's great. It's actually got pretty good Wi-Fi, and yeah, I'm beat, but happy to be here. Every night after the hike, we are treated to a 5-star service at the mountain lodge just outside of Cotopaxi National Park, Cochabamba.
I've never used a pepper grinder at 11,500 feet before.
Good morning. It is day 2 of the 5 Volcano Challenge, and you can tell I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to do this thing. Oh man, the views to wake up to here are just stunning. Check this out. We stayed at a beautiful lodge just outside of Cotopaxi National Park. With views of the surrounding mountains and volcanoes, it was the perfect place to prepare for our hike.
Hello, good morning. Buenos dias, amigo.
Next up, at 13,776 feet, Pasachoa awaits. All right, day 2. Cut down the weight on my bag. It's not as bad so far. Bit of a different scenery, a lot more greenery. Starting the hike, it was a lot greener and luscious on the way up than the day before. Not gonna lie, yesterday was really, really hard. Very intense. Today is it's hard. It's absolutely delightful. I'm dead. This is a long ways up.
Probably about 100 feet.
Beautiful here, beautiful weather. Got to eat lunch up top.
Yeah, and you did it with pretty good company too.
Of course.
The summit was amazing, and it gave us a beautiful view of the valley.
It's amazing. We're the only ones out here. We had the summit to ourselves. It's like no one else is here. It's just absolutely amazing.
This is a very technical downhill. The views coming down this hike really allow you to take in the vast green landscape. All right, almost made it down. Volcano number 2. My legs are jelly. And yeah, beautiful day, perfect day. Very challenging at the end. My lips are a bit red, so I always gotta wear chapstick. But yeah, awesome day, very satisfying overall. I'll share some tips later on what you need to do to prepare for a hike like this that I did not do. Made it down to the bottom, day 2. And to the top. And back down again. Do it again tomorrow. Good morning. So we're on the morning of volcano number 3, and then tomorrow is a rest day. Today's going to be the hardest volcano yet, so I expect it to be pretty intense. This will be our first venture into Cotopaxi National Park, so pretty excited to see what that looks like. But wish me luck today, and here we go.
Today we are doing the Rumiñahui. Native language means eye of a stone.
Mama, take me home, country road. Oh yeah!
Rumiñahui at 15,189 feet is our 3rd volcano of the challenge. The hike starting this day was flat and not too bad, a break from what was coming. We're going up there. Gonna have to wear helmets. This is a bit rough. Yeah. Taking a little break to grab some water and relax a bit before heading up. Any advice for anybody who wants to do this climb?
Don't look up. Just look down. Put your head down. Keep grinding the entire way. That's the best advice I can give.
Yeah, that view is a long, long ways down. Rumiñahui! Woo!
It's euphoric. It's awesome.
Crushed it.
Now I gotta go down, which is 10 times worse.
We just get it running. So we're pretty much sliding on our butts and like surfing down this dirt. I already fell a few times, but you're falling into like really soft stuff.
Going through this rough terrain with loose gravel was very challenging, but it's just one of those things that the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward.
Well, we made it down day 3 to the van and feeling pretty emotional. That was tough. A lot of people went through a lot to get up there and back, and not emotional for myself, but just proud of everybody. After another successful climb, we feasted and prepared for the next day. No. Good morning. We're just loading up. Day 5, volcano number 4 after a quick rest day yesterday. And looks nice out now, which probably means rain. And yeah, it's gonna be a interesting day. It's probably our longest hike day yet. Buckle up for number 4, Illiniza Norte at 16,817 feet. Just one quick tip. If you're gonna do a hike like this, you're gonna want walking sticks and a bladder pack that you can easily access like that. We start the day by heading straight up, and after a week of hiking, my legs are completely dead. At this point, we're pretty much going straight uphill, using our walking sticks and trying not to kick any rocks down. At this altitude, it's really damn hard. Congratulations!
Hello. This is where the party at.
We are.
Warm and cozy. Closing the door.
So every day you get a packed lunch. Today it's a burrito, and you get a bunch of different treats inside, chips, all kinds of stuff to keep you well fed on the trip. So on most of these volcanoes, as you get close to the summit, they all have something called a refugio. So you can go inside, warm up, eat, grab some coffee or hot chocolate or whatever. Gives you a little bit of refuge before you head to the summit.
Up there.
Although we didn't make it to the summit, I felt very satisfied with the challenge that we overcame just making it to the refugio that day.
Last day doing the Five Volcano challenge, and bags are packed. It's been a long week. We got a short hike today, going up to the snowline of Cotopaxi, and then lunch, and that's it. So it's been a hell of an adventure, and I will be looking forward to the next one. I don't even know what to say. It's just been challenging, fun. A lot of growth happened, and met a lot of cool people. But let's go take on the last day.
The final mountain of the trek awaits, Cotopaxi. The snowline of Cotopaxi goes up to 16,700 feet.
Let's go. That's it. 5 of the 5. Yes.
Now, some of the more advanced hikers are going to be taking on the entire volcano, which peaks out over 19,000 feet.
After a really tough, windy start to the hike, it's starting to clear up behind us. So you can see the plains of the volcano. Pretty cool. I think the mountain's gonna clear up here soon too, so we'll be able to see that. It's gonna look nice. After a short, brutal hike up, made it to the refugio. And gonna go inside and get some hot chocolates and chill out. Looks like all the people from the US and Mexico and other countries have signed their flags. There's flags all over the place, even up on the ceiling. So we've got a lot of diverse hikers here. One of the best parts of this stop is the hot chocolate.
After arriving at the refugio, we relaxed. That was as far as most of us would go today, as only the advanced climbers would be conquering the peak of this volcano tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Noah, you won't believe it.
The Five Volcano Challenge is definitely hard, but with enough preparation and training ahead of time, you can do it too. It's something where even though the weather wasn't perfect and there were some obstacles along the way, it was a one-of-a-kind experience that I would love to do all over again. Do you think you have what it takes to do the Five Volcano Challenge? Start planning your next trip at embarkexplorationco.com.